What is up, everyone? Welcome to Wayne's World of Gaming, where we talk about, collect everything PlayStation. Saturday, and the vlog's dropped, and I'm hoping everyone's enjoying that kind of style. Like I said, it's not because I'm not buying stuff all the time. I can't just do pickup videos anymore like I was doing, so I'm trying to do the vlog style. I haven't caught up with the comments yet. Today has been absolutely crazy. But I've had a few notifications on my phone, I've noticed, and I've seen a few people have said that they're enjoying the style. So hopefully you're liking that, and going forward it could be something I could keep up with, because I do want to keep the channel going. But if I'm not constantly buying stuff, it's what do I put on the channel? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm doing the odd live stream here and there, but I need content, don't I? Anyway, the reason things have been manic is, long story short, last week I said I ordered a sofa. So I ordered it on Wednesday. It was due between the 8th and the 11th of October. I booked the council to pick up my other one on the 13th of October, I believe. So I thought, well, if that one comes out, the old one can sit in the garden for like a day or two, and then the council will take it. Great. So I paid for that. That was all fine and dandy. Plenty of time to get the flooring sorted, because I don't know if I showed you, but look at this is where I chipped it with getting the old fridge out and stuff. So I was like, plenty of time to sort that. That was Wednesday. Thursday night I had an email, your sofa's coming tomorrow. So I was like, holy shit, all hands on deck. Nothing planned, sofa's still here, the floor's not done, and I'm in work on Friday. Luckily I only do half day on Friday, we finish at 1. But yeah, I was like, great. And like, I'm in work, I'm on edge, when's the phone gonna ring, Thank God he didn't ring till 2 o'clock. But this is where things got a bit tricky. He rang me at 2 o'clock. He said, mate, the weather's really bad. I'm running late. I was like, okay. Should be with you between 9 and 10. I was like, oh, okay. Now, I ordered one of these for Laura as well, because like I said, when we move together, we can just bring them both. And we've got the sofas here ready, and we got one each for now. So I rang Laura, yeah, between 9 and 10. God, that's late. Yeah, I know. I had little man staying with me as well. So about 9:45, I got in contact with him. I said, do you know what time you're coming with this sofa? So he rang me. I'm in Cardiff at the moment, blah, 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 blah. Long story short, I said, can you do Laura's first and then do mine last? Yeah, that's great. He got here 11:45 at night. Now, that's not the time you want to have a sofa delivered. So it did come. We got it in. It was a pain in the arse. I think he left about 12:15, which then it came in a cardboard box and it needed some sort of assembly. So I put that together. I had to get all the coats off the coat racks. I had to get the shoe racks out the hallway, the mirrors off the walls, just so nothing got broke and nothing was in the way. I put all that back together. I got to bed at 2 a.m. Little man decided, the first time for me ever, he's normally about 6:30, 7, he decided to wake up at 5:30. So I've had 3.5 hours sleep. I am absolutely shattered. I'm on call today as well, which isn't great. And a Saturday, generally I don't have any calls all day, and about 6 o'clock I might have 1 or 2. 5 to 8 was when my shift starts at 8. 5 to 8 I had my first call. As I got to that call, I had another one. I got home, I was home for 10 minutes, and I had another 2. So I literally just walked through the door now. I've had 4 calls, one after another. So I just want to try and get something filmed while I'm here. But, because I'm probably going to be called out again, it's one of them days. And I thought, oh, it's probably because of the storm. None of them are related to the storm. It's just, must be a full moon or something. But, there we go. Here is the sofa. I will show you all those features on this little bad boy now. It's pretty cool, if I'm honest. It is a man sofa. It's a big kid sofa, really. It's not as comfortable as I thought it would be, if I'm honest. It's not an everyday kind of sofa, but it's going to be class for watching a movie. So let me get the tripod set up, and then I'll show you this little bad boy. Now here we are, and the dog's sulking because I'm not allowing him up on there. But first thing is, it's got some LED lights. I'm not a massive fan of these. I don't think they look that good, so I'd probably never use them. But each end, we've got a USB charger and a cup holder, which is class. This then pulls up. So this will be a little table for me. Look at that. It's got a wireless charger, 2 more cup holders, or ashtrays, as I said to Laura earlier, and she pissed herself laughing. And then we got some reading lights up on here, if I remember how you turn them on. There we are. Look at that. Mint. Absolutely mint. And to top it all off, hey! So the middle one doesn't recline, but the two end ones do, electric reclining. So you can charge your phone either end. You can charge your phone wirelessly in the middle. Look at this, right? You could even kick the dog up the arse. But no, you're not coming up, stay there. I'm pretty happy with it, I'm not gonna lie. Let me turn the light on so you can see it a bit better. Obviously it's leather and whatnot, but proper man's chair, that is, isn't it? Proper like cinema room kind of chair. So I am pretty happy with that, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just get a closer look just to show you. That's the charger and stuff, so yeah, mint. I know I'm a big kid, I know I am, but I really don't care. I love it, I love gadgets and gizmos and all that jazz. So that is that. I have got a parcel coming today off eBay, so I don't know what the plan. I am all over the shop, like I said. I need to get this flooring done, which the plan in my head was, so last night I had little man here, and today I was supposed to be going to Newport. I was meeting two friends. We was taking the kids, we was going to soft play and then going out for some lunch and stuff, because Laura's had her sofa delivered. She didn't put hers together last night, so she was going to have today putting her sofa together. She was going to move her dining room table. She needs to get her old sofa out, sort her house out basically, while I was out with little man. But I've been called out after she hasn't managed to get on. So I'm thinking of going down Laura's now to give her a hand, or even if I take little man out just so she can crack on. And my original plan was the flooring was tomorrow. I might have to have little man so Laura can get on again. I don't know. Or maybe she can get it done today and then I'll still have tomorrow to do my flooring. Who knows? Who knows? We'll just have to play that by ear. But yeah, I got a parcel coming, so whether I'll get that today, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. If I'm going down Laura's now, I'm not going to have that today, so we'll open that tomorrow on Sunday. But sofa's here. I did have a parcel of muscle food. I don't know if anyone know what muscle food is. It's just like an online butcher's kind of thing. I used to use quite a bit when I was competing years ago. So the healthy food, they're not brilliant price, but they're not bad. They do price comparisons with Morrison's, Tesco's and Asda's. They beat all of those. They only just beat them on some things though, so I don't think they beat Lidl's and Aldi's. But I think I spent about 140 quid. So I'll just show you what I got for that. First off, I got some freezer bags, for 40 freezer bags, and some steak mix, like a seasoning, right? Like a rub. I don't think it's bad value. So I got some cartons of egg whites. I want to try and, like, you know, I'm trying to lose a bit of weight, so let's zoom this camera out a sec. Jeez. I got some cartons of egg whites, so I got 6 of those. And then in this here, I have got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 sirloin steaks. This is chicken mince, I believe. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 chicken mince. I have then got chicken thighs. 1, 2, 3, 3 of those. Yeah, I got 3 kilos of those. Then this is all turkey mince. And then they sent me, you get a free gift, which I had some bacon medallions and chicken and chili sausages. So that is that. Sorry, my phone was ringing. It was my mini-me. I haven't answered, but I'll call him back now. But yeah, I don't think that's bad for the money, really, when you think of all those meals. So each pack in there is like 400 grams, you know, like the mince and stuff. So that's 2 meals for me. So I've probably got a good 30 meals there, plus the egg whites. So what I'm thinking of doing is having like 4 egg whites with 1 whole egg and stuff like that. So I'm trying to keep the calories down slightly. Anyway, that's not gaining stuff, is it? But yeah, I have got a parcel coming off eBay today. I should have another one soon as well, so maybe that'll come Monday. I don't think eBay deliver on a Sunday, do they? Or Royal Mail. But then again, if it's every or something, yeah, well, sorry, I'm just packing stuff away as I'm chatting. But yeah, sofa. Hell of a surprise. but a good surprise. It's all right. It's nice to watch a film on, because I played Silent Hill Thursday night, I believe. Yes, I did. Friday night I didn't, because the new series started on Netflix. Ed Gein. Don't know if any of you are watching that. I love the Jeffrey Dahmer one. I do like serial killer kind of stuff. You all know horror is like my genre for films and games and stuff. So I've been looking forward to that. That was dropped last night, so I did manage to watch 4 episodes last night. Whether I continue that tonight, I don't know, or whether I'll get it on Silent Hill. I will keep you posted. But that is it for Saturday at the moment. If anything else crops up, I will be sure to check back in with you. If not, I shall see you all on Sunday, the Sabbath day, the day of our Lord and Saviour. Catch you in a bit. So it's Sunday, folks. I didn't get any more filming done yesterday, obviously. Mental day for call-outs, but it does mean good money. So hopefully now, next pay, I should have a few extra bucks. But yeah, it's absolutely mad. I think I finally got in about 7:30 at night. Managed to cook some food, chill a bit with Laura, and then I had a last call out at 11:45. I was back in the house for 1 a.m. So yeah, busy day. I've gone to Trago Mills today. If you don't know what that is, it's like a big discount shop. I say discount, it's a bit discounty, but it's like a massive shopping centre. It sells everything. It's not a centre, it's one shop, but it just sells everything there. And when I mean everything, it's pretty much everything. You can buy clothes, toiletries, carpet, flooring, outdoor stuff. You can buy motorcycles here. You can buy guns, fishing stuff. It's like what they have in America kind of thing. I don't know if it's a chain and there's loads about. Let me know in the comments if you've got a Trago Mills near you. This one's about half hour from me. But the reason I'm here, carpet. I decided, fuck the wooden flooring. I was going to start laying a new one down. And I thought, you know what, I want carpet. It's going to be a bit warmer, a bit more cozy for the living room, games room kind of thing. So yeah, we're going to have a look at some carpet. I'm sure they offer a fitting service as well. So we're going to have a gander at that. Not game related again, but I do have a game coming today. Hopefully that'll be there when we get home. So let's go have a nose round here and I'll see you back at the house. So that's that. I think I found a carpet I like. Obviously it's grey. Everything I do is grey, but it's like a dark grey. Problem is they don't offer a fitting service, so I haven't actually ordered it. They have given me a few numbers. There's a few guys they recommend, local to people. So they've got a print out. I won't show you their numbers. So I'm going to give that, it's Sunday obviously today, I'll leave it today. So I'll give them a call tomorrow. They said with those people as well, I can book it direct through them. They'll actually come here, pick the carpet up and everything, and it's all sorted. So that's what I'm going to do, give them a call tomorrow. I did pick up a pack of trainer socks, and little man got a tractor and a like digger kind of thing. So wasn't all a loss. We're going to pop to Sports Direct now and then head home for a bit of lunch. Yum. That was Sports Direct. I had a quick look at the games and stuff. Pretty pricey if I'm honest, nothing in the sale, not PlayStation wise anyway. Loads of Xbox in the sale because it's crap and no one wants it. The reason I went in there mainly was I want some more sweatpants, but they're just ridiculous prices, man. I'm not paying 60 quid for a pair of Nike sweatpants just to get all sweaty and piss stained. Like, it's just 60 quid. I'll just rather go to Matalan or something, do you know what I mean? I've never been a fashionable guy, you can tell. Like, I'm not into big brands and all. Don't care what I wear. Same as my car. Got a crappy car. Never interested me. Never interested me. Cars and clothes don't do anything for me whatsoever. So yeah, I'm not paying 60 quid for a pair of tracky trousers that you can get stuffed. So we've got Matalan here, Curry. There is JD as well. I know JD's a lot more expensive, so probably have a look in here as well because they do seem to have nicer stuff. But we're just gonna have a wander around anyway, folks, and it's so hard. There's a Pizza Hut, KFC, McDonald's and all. You have no idea how hard it is for me not to go to Pizza Hut or KFC. It's killing me, but I'm determined I'm not. Anyway, I'll see you back at the house. So someone's happy with their new purchase, so I'm going to leave him play a sec. I'm going to sort some lunch. Amazon hasn't been yet. I do need to sort out as well my new phone. Still in the box. I still haven't done nothing with it, so I'm going to get that set up today as well. Riveting content, I know, but yeah. Get some lunch done for us, and then I need to get some food prepped for work and stuff tomorrow. I did buy some like joggers and stuff, but I went to Matalan because I'm cheap. But for like 30 quid, I got 2 t-shirts, a hoodie and a pair of shorts. So loads cheaper than JD. Anyway, I'll catch you all soon. So lunch is, I'm on a bit of a cheap meal. So I've got chicken and chili sausages. So I've got 4 of those. I've got 4 bacon medallions. And then I've got 1 whole egg and about 6 egg whites. So I'm gonna have some toast with that as well. I haven't eaten bread properly. I've probably had 2 slices of bread in 8 weeks. So that is going down as well. This is going to be a little cheap meal for me. It is Sunday after all. And then we will be back on track. I know most people would say a cheap meal. Oh, well, why don't you have a takeaway or something? I don't want to go too mental. This will be enough. This will satisfy you, you know. And I do feel like everyone seems to think they need a cheap meal. Like, oh, you've got to have 1 cheap meal. You don't need anything. Why do you need a cheap meal? Just stick to the plan. But yeah, I just fancy something a bit different. So there's all the stuff from Muscle Food as well. So it's all low fat and healthy. The chicken and chili sausages. So we'll see what they taste like anyway. I've got a parcel from eBay as well. It came yesterday. I forgot all about that. So once I get this down my neck, we'll open that together. So here we are, folks. My parcel did arrive from Amazon. This is the one I was talking about earlier. I haven't got around to it yet. I've been trying to piss around with a new iPhone and it's doing my nut in. Absolutely doing my nut in. I've messed it up. It wouldn't transfer over, so I've done it through iCloud. I've got a new SIM card, so I popped that in, and then it said something about transferring your number, so I clicked yeah, thought that was a good idea. It wasn't. It means it's cancelled the number out of my old phone, and it's transferred an eSIM to my new phone. When I've got a physical SIM of a different number in it, everything's fucked up. I've locked I can't get into Facebook, I can't get into my mobile bank, I need a proof of ID, and this. I've been at it about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I'm just like, sod it. I'm tempted to just sell it and just keep my old phone. But anyway, so this is off eBay. It's not dog food. It is actually Revolver Ocelot Metal Gear Solid 2 figure. Now, I said I was going to go for the McFarlane set. Leave it alone, dog. That was Metal Gear Solid, but I noticed they do a Metal Gear Solid 2. And they also do like a couple of Snake Eater ones, so we've got like Boss and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get them all. Gotta catch them all. And then this come off Amazon today. Mentioned this a few times. It's something I've wanted a while. I've been waiting for a price drop. Retro Rob told me about this on a. Was we on a call? No, we were just chatting. He told me it had dropped in price, so I jumped on it. And that is The Thing Remastered. I'm a bit gutted. The seals broke on there. Not to worry anyway. what is this little box? The thing, oh, fabric patches. Why can't that go in the actual game? Oh, fucking ripping it, man. Outpost 31, US Antarctica Research Program. Bring this camera closer. What am I doing, man? There we are, look at that. It's pretty neat. Oh god, look at my hair. Didn't notice it when it was that far away. So yeah, we've got the thing remastered. So you remember me saying there was two I wanted, this and Soul Reaver. I did have them pre-ordered. Let's tilt that camera slightly. I did have them pre-ordered, but I cancelled them because I just thought, why, if I'm not going to play them? This is down to 27 quid now. So I saved, this was 45 when I pre-ordered it, so I saved a good 18 quid on this and about 20 quid on the other one. So, happy days. And you know what, I'm thinking of playing this now. Now I've got this, I'm thinking of, once I finish Silent Hill, playing this. I still haven't finished Silent Hill. The debacle with the sofa, and I watched Ed Gein Monster. I think I've told you all this. Saturday night Laura came over, so I didn't play last night. I have another bash night, couple of hours, but it's just a slow process because I'm not enjoying it. I'm really not. Hopefully I'll pick up a bit now. I don't want to give too much away, but there's a thing that happens with her arm and I was just like, what the hell is going on now? Anyway, the dog's eating his food. He's making a lot of noise. I'll leave it there for today, folks. It is about 7:35 in the night. Little man's gone home. I've got Mini-Me with me and my daughter, so he's going to bed now at 8. And then I'm going to play Silent Hill. So I shall catch you all Monday, I suppose. So yeah, nice new pickup. It's Monday and welcome back to Cooking with Wayne. So today I'm cooking chicken mince and rice. I've switched it up slightly. I've gone from steak mince to chicken and turkey. Being turkey, this is the first time I'm doing chicken. Just because it's less calories again. Turkey has a better nutritional properties than chicken, to be honest. So I would rather turkey, but I just thought I'd try chicken. I've not tried it. So yeah, Monday I went and I've ordered carpet. I went to a different place. I went today, local, somewhere a bit more local, and they actually fit it. I was contemplating fitting it myself, but then I thought, you know what, I'll just pay. So that's ordered. They are coming the 22nd of October. I've had 2 parcels, so we will get those open in a sec. And I've got another one at the in-post locker, which I won't grab now. I'll grab that tomorrow. Saying that, I am popping to the gym later, so I could grab it on the way back from the gym, but I might just leave that till tomorrow. Give us something to unbox tomorrow, won't it? But yeah, we've got 2 over today. I'll get those open for you. I'm gonna show you the thing remastered as well, because I've decided once I finish Silent Hill, that game is taking me an age. I think it's just because I'm really not enjoying it. So, not playing every night, I'm not excited to get on it, and when I'm playing it, it's just a bit like, ugh. So, once I've done that, the thing remastered is going to be next. It should be a relatively short game because it's a PS2 game, isn't it? And games back then wasn't 30-40 hours, so I'm hoping. I never played the original. I loved the film. Well, I still love the film. I never played the original. It was always something I wanted to play. I remember reading about it in the magazines and stuff. Never got round to it. I did buy it when I collected PS2, PS3. Never got round to it. So now I'm actually going to get round to it. So we're going to get that played. But I unwrapped it anyway and unsealed it as such. Today it was. And there's a few more cool things in there that I want to show you in case you haven't seen it. So I'll show you them. Open these parcels and then we're going to crack on. Well, we're going to go to the gym and then we're going to crack on with Silent Hill. I got a feeling I'm close to the end, and I hope I am. I really hope I am. Sad to say, I know, but fingers crossed. And I am not putting my lunchbox on the hob this time, because same scenario. I'm going to do one for now, one for dinner tomorrow and work, and then all the meal prep's done. So I shall catch you all in a sec, folks. when we start opening these parcels. So here we are, folks. I've got 2 parcels to open. Just want to show you this as well. The thing, like I said, I've opened it because this is going to be my next game to play. It's pretty sweet. Obviously, you get the game, and then you get this steelbook. It's not the best steelbook in the world, but it's okay. Very reminiscent of the film. I showed you the one patch yesterday, didn't I? And then you get these other 2 patches. So this was inside the steelbook. So you've got United States Arctic Marines, and then you have got Outpost 31. So yeah, you get 2 little more patches. I don't know why they give you 2 in there and 1 in there, and one's in the box, one isn't. You then get this little envelope with an ID card in there for Captain Blake. I'm guessing he's the main character of the game. So that's pretty cool. And last but not least, you get this poster, which is pretty sweet. So I just thought I'd show you that quickly before I open these parcels. Like I said, I have got one in post. I will grab that tomorrow. We can open that tomorrow, can't we? Man, I really hope I finish Silent Hill tonight. Right, let's get this one open first. So, I have bought some face plates for my PS5 Pro, and they should be the 30th anniversary ones. Because I can't afford a 30th anniversary PS5 Pro. So I thought I'd do the next best thing and just buy the plates. And there we are. So, fingers crossed, this is all going to look pretty sweet once it's on. Something like that. But, yeah, I'm not doing that tonight. I cannot be bothered. It's like 7 o'clock now. And I want to, like I said, pop to the gym and finish Silent Hill. So they can sit in there for now. We will get that fitted tomorrow, folks. I don't think I'll video me fitting them. I'll just show you the finished product. So that is that one, and then this one I'm super excited for, except the box is a bit. So I really hope they haven't damaged what's inside. It looks okay. Bless you, dude. We have got Solid Snake. Look at the price on that. $9.99. Now this one's a little more bent. That might have happened. It looked pretty sweet on the photos, but yeah, it might have happened in transit because that box is a bit battered. But yeah, well happy with that. I want to try and get ones without all this yellowed and the box is straight and as neat as possible. So I'm pretty happy with that one. And that is my parcels today, folks. Oh, I'm sick of bloody cardboard boxes all the time, having to break them down, put them in the recycling and all that jazz. Right, so that is me for tonight. If I remember, I'll get some footage of Silent Hill. Possibly won't, I'm terrible. And then I shall see you all tomorrow. Cheerio. Silent Hill is done. There is a God. Finally, I'm gonna chuck the thing in now, get that installed. I'm gonna quickly nip to the gym. So I haven't been to the gym yet, purely because I was chatting to Kirk in the Discord. He had finished it, and so I asked him how far away was I roughly. He said I'm about half hour from the end. So I was like, do you know what? Get that done now. I'm going to the gym and get this the thing installed, and then it's ready for tomorrow. So yeah, finally done it. I won't ever play it again. I'm going to watch the other endings now when I get back on YouTube, so I know the other endings. And then the thing tomorrow night, so I'll catch you all tomorrow. So here we are, it's Tuesday. It's quite a late one today, 20 past 8. I have got a little man staying with me, so I've got into bed. I just had my tea as well. But I've got 2 little parcels to, well, there's only one really. The other one, you're not even going to give a shit about. But I picked my one up from InPost, so we shall take a look at that now. And see what's going down. Let's adjust this camera. Oh God, not that much. There we are. So I got my, now this, I forgot I even ordered it. I ordered this, I want to say about 6 weeks ago. And I forgot all about it because it didn't turn up and just completely forgot. And then when I had a notification, I had a parcel from InPost. I was like, what the hell? So it's nice that it finally turned up. Even though I did forget, it's only cheap, but it's to get, I want to get a couple of these games together so I can actually play through the series. I know I said I'm not really buying games much anymore, but this was bought a long time ago. And that is Darksiders 3. So if you remember, I picked up Darksiders 2 on the PS5 from CX. I then picked up Darksiders, is it the Warhorse edition maybe? So I picked that up, so I've got 1, 2 and now I have 3, so I can get those played. I do believe there's another one. It's not in the main series because Darksiders 4 is coming out soon. However, I'll probably get the other one as well. I don't know whether it's like an add-on or a DLC or something like that. We got this off Amazon, which if it is what I think it is, yeah. So I have got a, what's that one then? I got a phone case and a screen protector for my new phone. So that is that. And whilst in work on my lunch break, I did pick up this. Now it's not an amazing TV. I just wanted something behind here. So when I sorted out the kitchen a bit, got the new fridge freezer. I said before, I found the old monitor that I got from a car boot sale on top of the fridge freezer. So I just stuck it there and I thought it'd be handy to watch films and stuff. But it didn't have a remote control. It's not a smart one, so I would have had to get a Fire Stick or something, or plug a PlayStation in or something like that. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get a cheap TV. That's 32 inches, a little bit bigger. And now I can stick Netflix and all that jazz on there. So that is going to go up there. I will show you that in a sec. It's my lad's birthday tomorrow as well. It's Mini-Me's birthday, he's 10. So I've got to wrap all his presents and stuff. I've got to get all that done. It's going to be a late one tonight, I think, because I want to get some cardio in on the walking pad. And I want to play The Thing. The Thing might have to wait, but we'll see. I'm going to crack on with it anyway. I'll see you in a bit. There we are, all up and running. I didn't want anything too big, and I think that's perfect. Just background noise when I'm cooking and stuff like that. So that is that.
He's as dangerous as any of those guys.
I've left.
He gets rock hard. His conditioning is never a question.
But the judges were clearly looking for more size along with conditioning, which gave.
And there we are.
If Hardy wants to take back his Olympia crown,
I'm gonna leave it there, folks. I got presents to wrap and stuff like that. So it is like 9:15. So I shall catch you all tomorrow, which will be Wednesday. It is Thursday. Now I didn't film anything Wednesday. There was nothing going on. I went to work, I popped the Laura's, went back home, went to bed, watched a bit of TV. I didn't game at all. No new pickups that I think of. No new pickups. And that was that. Boring as. So yeah, it's Thursday. Been to the gym, went before work today. In work currently. I've had a notification. I've got a parcel at the InPost locker. Now I know I said I wasn't going to buy many games, but the reason I picked this one up is it's something I wanted a while back, and the price has gone up slightly. In CX it's about 70-75 quid. It's currently out of stock, I believe, and I was watching it on eBay for like 60 quid and stuff like that for a long time. I just never pulled the trigger. I seen it on Vinted and someone had it for 50, which wasn't a bad price, so I offered them 40. They come back with 45, so we settled on 45. Good price for this game. It's not an amazing game. I honestly think it's going to be crap. You'll see it when I pick it up, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be the best. But it's a remake, or well, not a remake, it's like a port from an old game. Something I think is going to be a bit of fun. I want to try and live stream it. It's more for comedy than for actual, this is a brilliant game kind of thing. It's a limited run game as well, so it's gonna, you know, it holds its price. That's what I'm trying to say. Limited run games seem to hold their price. So I didn't think I had a bad deal. I'm pretty sure I could probably trade it into CX for what I paid for it, or not lose a lot. Obviously I could sell it as well. So yeah, we're gonna go pick that up now. It is currently 12:24, so I'm gonna stop for some lunch. As I'm going for lunch, I'm gonna pop to Impulse Locker to pick up. I've got lunch anyway, so I don't need to go anywhere for lunch. We've got chicken and rice, chicken thighs, and yeah, let's go pick it up. What I'll do as well, I won't open it in the van. It's going to be a bit crappy, and I want to keep my Works logo out and all, like, because I'm not supposed to have that in videos and stuff. So I'll pick it up anyway, and then we shall open it when we're at the house. Well, here we are, folks. I'm back home. It's a bit later in the evening. I've come upstairs because we're having birthday celebrations downstairs. So, like I said, it was my son's birthday yesterday. He was with his mother yesterday. So he's got kind of a second celebration here. We've done all his presents, done cake. One of his presents was like a boombox because he loves his CDs. Got that from me. Obviously I got a car with a CD player, and Retrozilla actually sent me a load of CDs like Eminem and stuff like that, and he's into his rap music, so he's kind of got on this bit of like collecting thing of CDs. So he had stacks of CDs. I bought him a CD Walkman a few months back, so one of his presents for his birthday, he's got this boombox, so he's listening to the CDs downstairs at the moment. So I thought I'd just nip up and show you this package. This is what I picked up from the Impulse Locker. This is the game of Vinted, and it is Night Trap. Now, I don't know if any of you know this. It's kind of like an interactive movie. So people break into your house and you have to set traps for them and stop the burglars, basically. I'll try and get some gameplay footage up. I believe it was a 32X game originally. I could be wrong there. I will do some research, but yeah, it's an old game. It's been re-released. I'll pick it back up. You can get PS4, PS5. I don't think you can get Switch. But yeah, it's been re-released by Limited Run. Like I said, this isn't the cheapest of games anymore, and this one's actually sealed. So it's gonna be a shame to open it, but I am gonna open it because I do want to live stream it for a laugh, because it looks corny as shit. I've seen some footage of it, and it does look corny as hell. So yeah, happy to pick that up. And that is basically the end of the vlog. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to end them on Thursdays. I can edit on Friday, get it out for Saturday. That's how I'm going to run these vlogs now. What I will try to do though, this week, sorry, I didn't start filming until actually Monday. So I'm going to try and start filming. So I'll try, obviously I'm editing this one tomorrow. I'm going to start filming tomorrow. So we've got a full week. Friday to Thursday, rather than Monday to Thursday. Obviously that depends on you guys. Let me know how you like this style of video. Are they a bit long? Because this one's probably quite a lengthy one, to be fair. Like the first one I done was like 46 minutes, which I thought was quite long. Last week's was only about 26, 28, which I don't think is too bad. Don't know how long this was. So let me know anyway, folks. Maybe I could do 2 a week. Maybe I could do Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, post a video on the Monday, and then do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, post that on the Saturday. I don't know. Let me know. I've had a good response. I'm not getting as many views as I used to, but like I said, I don't do this for the views. It's nice to get the views, of course, but I'd rather do content that I enjoy doing and I can keep up with. I couldn't keep up, like I've said many times, with buying and going game hunting and all. I've got a full-time job, I've got kids, I can't fit it in, end of the day. I might get somewhere once a week, but then I don't want every week taken up with game hunting either, because it's not fair on the kids, it's not fair on Laura. Oh, we're all off to CEX, or we're all off here. I need to do things that the family want to do as well. Obviously, I'm going to have game hunts and stuff in between. Of course I am. But it's not the be end and end all. This channel is my life. I enjoy making content. But it doesn't necessarily have to be gaming content. I just love enjoying making content. I love talking to a camera. And I love the editing process. And I like putting out content. That's why I've kind of gone down this like vloggy route. It's, you know, it's mostly gaming. It's going to be like gaming orientated. However, I'm going to chuck some other bits in there just to keep it a little bit more interesting, because I'm not one of these bigger channels who can go out everywhere and spend hundreds of pounds every week. I just cannot do it. So this, if you enjoy this kind of stuff, let me know. Obviously the views are dropped off because of that. I'm not having the hard hitting thumbnails and titles and look at this place, this is the best game shop I've ever been to, and it racks in the views. I'm not having that anymore. Which is fine. It doesn't matter to me. Like I said, I'm not doing it for the views or the cash or whatever. But it's nice to see that I've still got a steady like viewer base then. You know, of people who want to watch and see what I'm up to. So I just thank you all for your support. Sticking with me. I know it's not riveting content. I live a pretty boring life, but I do pick up little cool gems like this sometimes, which is going to be funny as shit to play. So thank you all anyway, and thank you all to the channel members for sticking with me. Like there has been a big change to the channel. You're all still in the Discord. None of you have left. You're not said, oh, this channel's not for me anymore. I just appreciate all of you guys. And thank you very much. So on that note, I will leave you all. I will, like I said, I'm going to try my very best to film tomorrow. I need to get bloody The Thing started as well. I still haven't started that game. And I believe I've definitely got one game coming tomorrow. I may have two. They're pre-orders. They're both due Saturday, but I've had a dispatch notice off Amazon for the one, and now I'm hoping the other one's coming as well. So we shall see. Hopefully I can get them on camera tomorrow, and that'll be ready for next week's vlog. I'll see you all soon. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe and game on.
Respect to the gamer, name of Wayne in his world PlayStation. Wayne's the same and he's got love for the levels, high score or not. But for now, he'll show you why his collection's hot. Wayne's World! Game stay, play, he game stay. Wayne's World! Play, his realm, y'all, his game haven. Right.